Alright, this is a tutorial on basically using external keyboard helper to help optimize and do everything it could to make your Bluetooth keyboard a very powerful tool in which you can launch apps very, very quickly. Much better than sliding through a menu and with different pages of apps. So you can assign your favorite 16 and to keep app and it's really, really cool tool. So first you want to do is when you're done installing it and stuff like that from the Google Play Store, you want to go to language and input and make sure it says English on top, and where it says keyboard and input methods, make sure that your keyboard is default going to be your external keyboard. That's the physical keyboard, the Bluetooth keyboard it recognizes and works with. Make sure that thing is done, external keyboard helper. And then, oops. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, then of course highlight. Then underneath it where it says the LG like stock option, the keyboard. Make sure you just click that. So it's gonna click back and say yes, please. And then default just change back really quickly. So make sure just to be aware of it. External keyboard helper. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. So let's see how fast that was. That's how fast once you do the keystroke. The 1, 2, it's right up in there, booted up. All right, so I'll show about how to do application shortcuts. So we'll go here, and we go through A0 through AF. I don't know why they didn't call it like 16 and 15, but beats me. All right, so let's say we're gonna have gonna set up audio poo or like another app. Let's see what app I don't really want. Okay, AA. It's an easy one to remember. Replace. So I just click on AA, and I'll put it as the let's see, I wanted that whole audio poo, so I'll go to audio poo. It's an A3 now. Oops. Actually, that's no, get back here. All right, never mind. Hold on a second. Let's delete that. I'll start with AA. So AA, we have it so that no, never mind. All right, so we know where they are, and then do custom keyboard mapping, and then I want to say add new keyboard mapping on top, and that'll be A. So I change the scan code to A, which is equal to 30. And I want it to shift. So now this is where you put in the application kind of shortcut code, which is AA. So I put AA down. And there it sees it right there. It sees the icon of the audio looper perfectly. If you choose not to use alt, you can always like take this and then highlight it, and then cut it, and then paste it, and that would work too. You can do a shift on it. So shift A would be the application shortcut. So I'll just do that right now. It was shift A. So there you go, shift A. All right, so we'll go back. And it's cool when you have a shortcut for the external keyboard helper rather than going through like all your apps. It'll find the setting and you have it on a keystroke to get me back to settings, which I called it Alt K, hence keyboard. So this thing works like rock solid once you have like and then another good tool to have is that I'll go into settings. You always also, if you have developer options, which you can do on Lollipop by hitting this button. Actually, the way you get developer options on Android 5.0 is you basically go under I believe hardware. Nope, not hardware. I'm sorry. Software. You go under software, then this usually would be shaded out, but you hit it 7 times, and you become a developer, and then that opens the door for developer options. And then our developer options, go to, because it's going to really be fast for your external keyboard. Uh, Animation transition scale, transition animation scale, and animator derail scale. So you want to turn this. These things are going to probably be on like 1 when you first stock. Usually with the phone, if they have developer options, they'll be at 1. So just turn it off, and it'll make everything like very fast. There's no animation. The same way that you see the keystrokes turning, opening the apps, it's about how fast everything feels. It's very quick. Um, Especially useful for people that want to use a keyboard and kind of have a laptop more experience than uh, anything else, or tablet. Type on a tablet. It's a cheap laptop, in other words. All right, make sure developer options are on. It doesn't affect the computer or the Android too much. Make sure Bluetooth is connected. I'm using a pocket keyboard. And that's pretty much, I don't know, that's about the most I could talk to you about, because that's all I know really. But yeah, just make sure language input, again, I'll do it one more time. Default has to be external keyboard helper, keyboard helper pro. You can also get into the keyboard settings, external keyboards, through the set button. That works too. Or you can do Alt K. Oh, I guess it goes back there. So I can see I can do. So example, I'll do 35 through 38 as fast as I can. Okay, anyways, that's about it. You see the speed of how everything works, and you can always delete and retry, and always you can cut and paste between whatever initial keystroke you had to make it easier for you. And in this case, I'll use 1 key to open up the camera. See if it still works. No, it doesn't work. Hope it's audio proof enough. Okay.